What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Down South Adventures. We're back on Project Z, and today is going to be a quickie, only because Jeffrey's so good at his job, but we're going to be addressing one of the nuisances of Z31 ownership, and that's going to be this piece right here. So stay tuned. So guys, this stuff, it just
literally falls apart.
Falls apart as you touch it. So this is the bane of Z31 ownership for a lot of people. This is one of those. So nice. All right.
You can tell like inside the car versus outside the car.
Yeah. This is one of the major issues with the Z31 platform. They use these rubber covers over the door corners, and they all dry rot. And there's even these plastic pieces that go here that cover up that mirror screw. But this is a problem with everybody's, and so there's actually an online replacement now. And so when I was looking at this, I was like, how the hell does this go on? And there's also new plastic covers. So we're gonna show you how these slip on real quick. And then you've got this piece that actually, it's new old stock from Nissan that is going to replace this portion inside of here. So I'm gonna show you how to do that real quick. I'm not, Jeffrey is. So once you get the door frame off, it pretty much just falls apart. So what kind of real removal was there, Jeffrey?
Main thing is just getting the door panel off, and then you've got 3 screws to take the mirror off. And then once you get the mirror loose, inside the door is the plug-in for the mirror, and you can fish the mirror wire out the door. And
gotcha, so you didn't have to pull that plastic off or anything?
No. So after that, I mean, it's just there's little locking tabs that hold these in place.
Yep.
You basically just slide it over top of the door, pull your weather stripping back, line everything up, and push the pins in.
And so they line up with those factory holes.
Yep.
Perfect.
Tuck everything down and in, and that's pretty much it.
Nice. And then that piece right there, I'm not sure what that's even called.
That's a window run channel.
But I'll leave a link for it. And so again, this is the piece that is actually new old stock from Nissan. So, and you just slide it in that channel. And that looks pretty self-explanatory there. All right, not too bad. Does it lock in place with anything or just slide in?
Yeah, it'll lock in. I've got to get the flaps out.
You got to peel the flaps back, guys. We've all been there. All right, so he's just making sure everything's all pushed in well. So he has to start that thing down low and then slide it up and then in. And there's some flaps. He's just peeling back to go over the metal. And then what about these here? Do they go in the middle?
So it can't go in because of the chrome.
Gotcha. So I guess the mirror just
So I
kind of
was
holds
thinking about just trimming that corner off so it would lay flat.
I wonder what the other one looks like. I'll go over to the other side and see what it looks like. Maybe the mirror covers that up and you don't see it. Hold on. So when looking how the other fits, you really can't see it once the mirror's on, and you can sort of see that it's probably on the outside as well, and you just can't see it because the mirror goes down over. So, all right, I guess we just leave it like that. And so what'd you do, just peel that back?
Just peel that back. And lock that in.
So you want it to cap over
Yep.
the metal. That just seems like a lot of failure points. 1989. That's 1989 for you. All right, I can hold this. So on the back of the mirror here, you'll notice he's got 3 tabs, and they're just gonna go into those holes. So he's gonna fish his wire through. very carefully. And you're just fishing it straight down into the door?
Straight down into the door.
All right. Let me hold it.
Yep.
Once you get that on.
Should hold itself there.
I'll still keep holding so you get another one in. All right. And then, like I said, out here, you can't see anything. So now I'm gonna go around and show you how to get that plastic piece on. Hey Jeffrey. I think these are wrong. Hold on. If you go look at the other one, this piece caps over this. That's why you don't see any of this silver here. All right, guys, so we noticed something on this. This cap piece that he put over the metal, it'll also cap over this big piece of rubber here. So that'll go down inside of it. I thought that was weird because that would let water in. But so yeah, you just gotta do it on the other side too. Yeah, so that's better. So we slid that over the top of the metal piece. So I think that's going to be a better seal. All right. So I ordered these from ZSPEC Design. I'll leave a link in the description below. And the gasket replacements were also from ZSPEC, if you guys are wondering.
So I think it's got to go like down in there.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
All right, guys, so this piece, you'll see a clip at the top corner and then some 3M tape. I bet the old one probably didn't have 3M tape, but you know, this is that new. Unfortunately, because these rot so badly, we don't have another one to look at. ZSPEC does have pretty good instructions on their website, so if we get confused, probably check that out.
Is it close to the hole right there?
Nope, you gotta go down more. Almost, you slide the corner forward towards the, there you go. You should be close. There. So close, Jeffrey. God, you're right there. Is it like down just a little bit?
No, like I'm all over the hole. There it is.
Nice. Guys, that looks so much better.
No,
shit.
This right here tucked back in.
So what does that tuck?
Where there's absolutely no room to go now.
Because the plastic just took all the room?
Yep. There it was.
Nice. So yeah, that looks good. And you just clip that door panel over the lip at the window sill, just like any door panel. And then you've got some tabs that you push in the existing holes. And that's about it. And guys, if you do this, now's a good time to get in there and clean up around where your console and stuff is, because you can see parts that you couldn't normally see. Guys, I'm just so pumped. Looks so much better. And honestly, you know, it's not a bad install, was it, Jeffrey?
No, it wasn't bad.
To get that done.
Getting the armrest off.
Yeah, the hardest part is this armrest, and it's because there are 4 screws. But the screws aren't the hard part. The hard part is taking these plugs out without damaging them. So that's the hard part.
That is it for the install of the 300ZX door corner molding, whatever the hell you want to call them. I was a crappy YouTuber and forgot to film an ending, so I'm at the beach. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you've made this change before or anything like that, and I'll leave links to ZSPEC below because those products are great. I love companies that are taking the time to keep these cars on the road and help people get them back to their former glory. So that's it for this episode. We'll see you next time on Project Z.